is up, people of YouTube? It's your main man here, that guy 3225 here, coming to you with the best class setup for the FP6. Now, if you don't know what the FP6 is, it's a pump action shotgun somewhat similar to the Remington. Now, without further ado, let's just get started with the attachments. Now, the attachments I chose with muzzle brake, and foregrip. The reason I chose these two attachments because when it's a shotgun, you already know you're trying to get the instant kill when you're in a close range gunfight that you know you're not really gonna win a lot with the regular normal guns. Now with this increasing, now since we all know the muzzle brake, the more range it has, the more damage it deals. That's increasing its maximum damage, which is good because if you're going for that long lucky shotgun kill, that's good with this muzzle brake because you get a little bit more damage on the person, more likely to get an assist and or the kill. Now moving on to secondaries, I do not have a secondary because later on when I reveal the perks and everything, you're gonna understand why I don't have a secondary. So just stick around for that. Lethals, tacticals, none of those, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I feel like with this class, you're not really going to want to have a lot of secondaries or tacticals because it's just going to mess up the flow of the actual shotgun. Now let's get right down to the perks. Now the perks I've chosen to use were Ready Up, Sleight of Hand, Agility, Marathon, Focus, and Fully Loaded. Now Ready Up, that's when you're sprinting, then you bam, you can pull up the shotgun super fast. Now, the reason I chose Sleight of Hand because if you're in a good gunfight, you're not trying to die, going for that huge streak or the chem, you're gonna want to get your bullets in the cartridge as fast as you possibly can. Now, which is good. And now Agility. Now this is the shotgun class. You're going to be running around, gunning, trying to get those close range kills as much as possible. So that's why I chose Agility. Makes you run faster. And then this next person is really going to make sense to combine with this ability. With Agility is Marathon. Marathon allows you to run even longer than your normal sprint. So you know how if you don't have Marathon, you run for a little bit, then you're automatically tired. Well, this lets you run around a bit faster than you normally would if you didn't have Marathon on. Now the next perk I want to introduce is Focus. The reason I chose Focus is because when you're in a fight with someone who has a longer range gun than you, you're gonna want to possibly win that fight without having any weapon sway when you're getting hit. So it's a good thing to have Focus on this class. Now I chose Fully Loaded because it was an optional thing. I know how most people like to go with Scavenger or just Fully Loaded. I went with Fully Loaded because I'm not the kind of person that wants to go out there and like find scavenger packs. So I just chose Fully Loaded. It starts you off the game with all your ammo, which is really good. So you don't have to worry about going around trying to pick up ammo or if it runs. So yeah, now the strike package, I chose the Guard Dog, Vulture, and the Helo Pilot. Now the reason I chose these kinds of streak because the Guard Dog and the Vulture, when those two are combined, you get a special achievement which gives you a patch. My bad. It gives you a patch that shows, okay, you had the Guard Dog and the Vulture out at the same time, and it's also a good way to cover all your positions. Really helps out to see what's gonna happen. And the reason I chose the Helo Pilot because this is the class I expect a lot of people to get lots of high streaks with. So that's the reason why I chose the Helo Pilot. I see this as a class that can get you the high streaks that you normally couldn't get to with other classes if you're like that average player. So I see this as a class that can really get you to places. And yeah, this is FP6 class. I hope you enjoy it. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. What gun I should do next? What are your ideas on the gun? What would you put on it? And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.